What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video for my Omi homies. Today we'll be talking about Omi's recent price action, the run-up and the pullback, and what we can expect moving forward. I'll also be talking about some overall market news, so stick around. There's a lot to talk about. If you like the content, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it. So at the time of this recording, Omi is sitting at 0.0052. We have a little bit of a pullback, down about 13% in the last 24 hours. But a look at the 7-day chart shows that Omi is still looking very healthy. You probably noticed that the whole market is down today. There is a lot of red. Bitcoin dropped all the way down to 43,000. It was under that for a little while. Ethereum dropped to under $3,000 for a little while. Cardano dropped to $1.98 for a hot second. And everything is down across the board. Polkadot down 17%. Ripple down 15%. Binance 12%. So Omi's chart is pretty much in line with the overall market. At one point this morning, it dropped all the way down to 0.0049, but then it shot right up as people bought that dip. So what this tells us is that 0.005 is the new 0.003. It's the new level of support. You see that as soon as it dipped below that level, a number of people jumped on it. There was a lot of buying activity sending the price back up. I was one of the people who bought at those levels. I added to my Omi bag today. I've been looking to add a dollar cost average in. I bought a little at 0.006 and nibbled, but I'm buying in increments now because crypto always provides you with an opportunity. That's my belief. So I waited. The market did come down today. I added to my Omi bag. I added some Chainlink, some Polygon, and some Solana. So in my last video, I talked about how I expected there to be volatility in the crypto market and how that might affect the price of Omi. Now, I expected that volatility to come towards the end of the week, but it came today on Monday. So let's talk about what was affecting the market. So the pullback in crypto and the stock market today was caused by a Chinese real estate company named Evergrande. If you're not familiar, Evergrande is a major Chinese real estate company that's teetering on the brink of default. This has big implications to the housing market in China, which in turn has big implications on China's economy. And since the whole world is connected, it has ripple effects throughout the global economy. So there is a lot of fear in the markets right now. The governments across the world have printed trillions of dollars. It's not just America. We're still dealing with, effects of COVID on different businesses, small businesses, big businesses, threats of further lockdowns. The housing market has shot up dramatically and is probably due for a correction. So everything is connected. And from time to time, crypto doesn't live on an island. Crypto, even though it's detached from the stock market, doesn't trade alongside it. Every once in a while, we're going to feel the effects like we did today. And keep in mind that on September 27th, the House of Representatives is voting on that infrastructure bill, which has those crypto provisions tucked away into it. So that could also create some volatility for crypto. And then, of course, again on Friday, September 24th, we also have Bitcoin options expiring for the month, and that usually triggers some volatility. So things were going great for Omi, and we had cleared 0.006, but this whole market correction gives us a chance to take a breather, and it also gives us an opportunity to buy at a lower price. It's 20% down off that 0.006 mark. So I hope some of you were able to take advantage of that because Omi is really getting started, as we all know. So my expectation of Omi over the next couple of weeks is for it to trade within this range of 0.005 to about 0.007. I do think that once we hit that level, and really all along the way, there are going to be whales who sell off. There are people with large quantities of Omi. I'm talking hundreds of millions, billions of Omi. And they're going to put selling pressure on the token. But I do believe that sentiment is strong right now and people will buy up those dips. And the reason why people are buying the dips hard is because of all the catalysts are on the way and the fact that Omi, even at these current prices, up almost 100% from where we were 1 month ago, even at these prices, is still undervalued. Omi is still down almost 100% from its all-time high back in April. So we have a lot of room to grow just to get back to where we were. Right now the market cap is at around $1 billion. But compare that to something like Shiba, which is, a meme coin and has a market cap of almost $3 billion. So Omi could triple and be at the same market cap as a coin like Shiba Inu. So the price really started to take off yesterday after the Ecomi team tweeted out that in preparation for the immutable migration, swapping between GoChain and Ethereum has now been disabled. So this is another sign that we are really close to that immutable migration that's going to set in motion a number of catalysts, which I'll touch on in a moment. First, I wanted to draw your attention to this tweet. When no one was looking, Disney Marvel launched their first NFT on a quiet exchange called Vivi. In 2 weeks, Vivi connects to the Ethereum network. Guess what happens to the demand and price? Disney, Marvel, DC on OpenSea. So this is what we've been waiting for. It's been what we've been talking about for months, and it's just the beginning. The wheels are just beginning to be set in motion. We are early and we are just getting started. So let's take a look at all of the catalysts that are coming that haven't even hit yet. After the immutable migration, we're going to have the MTL gem to fiat conversion in the app. We're going to get the master collectors program. There will be Vivi NFTs listed on OpenSea, opening the door for more awareness of the brand. We have the Viviverse on the way, land for sale, new token burning mechanisms introduced. Then there's the NFL Players Association rollout, which hasn't happened yet, along with any new licenses that might be announced, along with probable new listings once we're on Immutable. Plus there's New York Comic Con, which can get more eyes on the project, and of course more Marvel. So it's exciting to watch all of these developments that we've been talking about for so long finally rolling out, and it's exciting to be this early in a project. 99.9% of people have never heard of Omi. They've never heard of Vivi. That's how early we are. And I really do believe that now we are on the road to 5 cents. Whether or not that happens by the end of the year, I don't know. There will always be bumps and pullbacks along the way, just like we saw today. And my strategy with Omi moving forward remains the same, dollar cost average in until my position is filled. As I said before, I do believe that we'll be trading within this range of 0.005 through 0.007 for the next couple of weeks, but eventually there's going to be a breakout and we're going to form a new bottom and a new level of support, which might be that 0.007 range. And then this thing will really start running and top this all-time high when some of that 99.9% that have no idea what Omi is start to hear about it. They start to hear about the gains and then they FOMO in. That's when we'll shatter the all-time high, and that's when I think we'll make a run for 5 cents. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Were you able to buy this dip? Did you want to buy this dip? What's your strategy moving forward? If you like the content, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel on your way out. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. I will see you all in the next video.